Welcome to Morning Coffee with Dr. Stephanie. I am Dr. Stephanie D. Barnes. By day, I'm a healthcare innovation attorney, but I am always the liberated lawyer. I am committed to helping high achieving women experience a joyful, meaningful, and fulfilled life. Life is too long to be unfulfilled. I got a question for you. What's in your cup? As busy CEOs of our lives, we are always filling the cups of others. We fill the cups of our loved ones with motivation and love and encouragement. We fill the cups of those in the workplace, in the marketplace, with motivation and inspiration. But what is left for us? You cannot give from an empty cup. So, this is a little goodness for you so that you can serve others from the overflow. And I'm so excited about this morning's morning coffee. This is the beginning of a new season. So, not only are you going to get just a little cup of goodness today, but I'm going to give you a whole pot of the season of fulfillment. And to introduce this pot full of the series of the season of fulfillment, I'm going to introduce the first cup, self disruption. Fulfillment begins in the mind. Fulfillment depends on your thoughts, beliefs, behaviors, and actions. And fulfillment will neither come nor stay until you operate with a fulfillment mindset. You have to surround yourself with people who have a fulfillment mindset. You have to develop habits that align with fulfillment. You must commit to to beliefs that support fulfillment and fully embrace fulfillment as something you deserve, and you must believe that it is possible for you. And I am happy to share with you 5 steps to developing a fulfillment mindset. This, as I mentioned, is the first cup, self disruption. Number one, self disruption. You cannot get what you've always had if you keep doing what you've always done. So that's why self disruption is the first cup and first step. So before I tell you about self disruption, I just want to give you a little hint of the other 4 steps. So self disruption is number one, self motivation is number two, self regulation number three, self propulsion number four, and the fifth step, the fifth element, is self elevation. So let's get into self disruption. So, as I mentioned, you won't get anything new if you're operating with a mindset that has given you everything you've had before this point. So, self disruption, and this is a definition, something you might want to write this down. You want to commit to this. Self disruption is the power of looking inside yourself to challenge your personal belief systems and develop a mindset that equips you to challenge the status quo of your life, relationships, environment, and beyond the marketplace, workplace, wherever you are and have influence. So let me just do that one more time so you can get it. Self disruption is the power of looking inside yourself to challenge your personal belief system and develop a mindset that equips you to challenge the status quo in your life, relationships, environment, and the marketplace. So, in order to do this, you've got to ask yourself 5 questions. Y'all know I love threes, fives, and sevens. Today, you're giving it fives. The first question is, what beliefs do you hold now? You've got to know where are you starting? What are you changing? What is the status quo? Because remember, self-disruption is about challenging and changing the status quo. So what beliefs do you hold now? Number 2, what beliefs serve you well? Girl or guy, But girl, this is where you really need to spend some time and really understand if the beliefs you hold now serve you well or are they working against you. Which leads to number three, what beliefs hold you back? What beliefs hold you back? Because many of us are kind of attached to certain beliefs that have put us in a box. We think we can only do this. We must do this or that. Or we believe that we need to meet someone else's expectations. We have all these beliefs that are holding us back. So we've got to identify those. Number four, ask yourself, what beliefs must you have to be the highest and best version of yourself? Because once you've identified the beliefs you have, once you've identified the beliefs that serve you, those you want to keep, serve you well, once you identify the beliefs that are holding you back, those you want to get rid of, then we are in a position now to begin reshaping our beliefs so that we have the beliefs that help us to be the highest and best version of ourselves. And then number five, what beliefs must you embrace to change your life, relationships, environment, and the marketplace where you make your money? Because this is something I want you to remember. Every thought creates a future. And it's time for you to perpetuate the thoughts that lead to the behaviors, actions, and outcomes that yield the fulfillment you desire and deserve. So as you go throughout your day and your week, I hope that you are really ready to embrace the season of fulfillment. Disrupt yourself. Self-disruption is the first step to stepping fully into the season of fulfillment. I hope that you've enjoyed today's morning coffee. And if you are a woman that is looking to experience a joyful, fulfilled, and meaningful life, I extend to you an invitation for a revelation conversation where together we will begin to peel back the layers of what it takes to begin your season of fulfillment. And when you leave that revelation conversation, you will at least be ready to embrace self disruption. Because one thing I want you to remember, life is too long to be unfulfilled. Let's disrupt ourselves so that we can begin the season of fulfillment. Until next time.